guys, welcome to my channel. This is Gaming with Grandma. Alright guys, so my new intro for me doing updates and letting you guys know what's going on. I had my son work on my new intro. It took him 3 hours. While he was doing that, I was editing gameplay. Well, I had 50 takes and my camera still was laggy. My son bring me his camera, so I hooked everything up. It was still laggy. I couldn't figure out why. And then realized that my PC only runs a certain resolution. So I had to run the camera on the resolution that's on the laptop and 1080p for the video. So I got into a video after 50 takes of trying to figure out why my camera was lagging. And then I played the game. I ended the game. I looked at the footage. The game was even worse. The camera was perfect, but the game was like I mean, it was bad. And my son, he can't fix it, and which sucks because I mean, there's no way to fix it. I was like, what am I going to do? There's supposed to be a video out. He's like, Mom, I'm already working on it. I was like, what are you working on? He's like, remember that Until Dawn that you wanted me to edit part 1? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I'm editing it now. And I'm like, wait, seriously? And he's like, yeah. He says, I knew something was going to go wrong again. And I got your back, Mom. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. So he's going to do Until Dawn Part 1, and he's going to cut them like he did with The Quarry. He's going to cut, he's going to try to do as much as possible today. He was working on it, I think when I was recording, he was working on it. But he did have me come in a couple of times before I started recording to check my new intro, which I absolutely love it. I could sit there and play it over and over and over and over and over. I love it so much. He did a fantastic job. 3 hours to do that. That's insane. I could not imagine spending 3 hours on something like that. Anyway, oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. So my son's going to do that. He said he's going to try to get it out by midnight. But if not, like 1-ish. But he's going to get that out. And then he's going to have a part 2. And then tomorrow is Tuesday. And I'm going to try to record Impatient. And my son told me when you get ready to do a video, make sure that the game is not lagging. Because if the game is lagging, then it's going to it's going to be no good. So because tomorrow's Tuesday and today is Monday I would be recording the oh my gosh, the Impatient. I'd be recording that today. I should have recorded that instead. But anyway, knowing that, yeah. So that's about that. Plus, I wanna. There's one thing I do want to say, guys. I appreciate so much that you guys comment on our videos. It helps us feel better. Because sometimes, it's really hard to, get stuff out there that people want to watch or interested in. We greatly appreciate that, guys. I am so happy that you guys had commented and told us that we're doing a great job. Thank you so much for that, because sometimes it's really hard to feel that about yourself. Are you doing anything good? Are you doing it right? Am I recording properly? Do I sound good? Things like that. But yeah, it's been one headache after another. Just, me waking up at 2:30 definitely did not help. Because I ended up taking more naps than I normally do. Usually I record about 11. I end it at like 12:10, 12:15. And then I eat my lunch, and then I can lay down for a nap. Now, I'm not going to be doing school. I canceled school. I want to focus more on my YouTube. I mean, even my teachers asked why I was going to school. And they were asking me, you know, why are you going to school to get a degree when you said you were doing YouTube? And, you know, they had asked me how many views I had or how many subscribers. And I told them, and they're like, you know, if you really put full-time work into your YouTube, you would be able to run your own business. And, you know, I was like, yeah, I guess, you know, blah, blah, blah. And one ear and out the other, Grandma. But then I started realizing, you know, when I woke up that morning with a nightmare and I was talking with my son, we really communicate a lot. Especially when I wake up with a nightmare. When I woke up at 2:30, I didn't have a nightmare. I literally woke up and my brain's like, you got to record. You got to do this. You got to do that. And I couldn't shut it off. Thanks a lot, mental illness. And how I look down this way. Yeah, I was pretending it's a small person next to me. Thanks a lot. But, yeah, the comments help, guys, especially me. My son, he knows he's doing a great job because I'm always complimenting him because I know how hard he works. 8 hours, sometimes 10 to 12 hours. And he has to hang out with his wife. And now he's editing her YouTube channel. And so that's extra, you know, and he's just, it's like he doesn't get sleep. And he tries so hard, and he, you know, he's my superhero. Like, literally, he is my superhero. He was always my good little boy. My other kids, they were always getting into trouble, and then they'd blame it on him. But, you know, I want to thank everybody. I still can't believe we're up to 199. What? I mean, I want to get to 250 by the end of the year. That's all I'm asking. 250. You know, I don't want any more than that. Just 250. And we're going to we're still putting 5 videos out a day. Whether it be Monday to Saturday or Tuesday to Sunday, we're still going to have 5 videos out a day. It might not be on the same day, like on a Monday. It might be, you know, where we say Monday and it's out by 1 a.m. And it's because my son worked from the time he got up to the time that he was done. So when he wakes up, he's right on it. He doesn't wait. He'll make his cup of coffee and right to work. He doesn't, you know, a lot of times he'll, you know, go for a walk just to kind of resurface himself and then get back to work. He works very hard. Very, very, very hard. I never thought my son was going to work this hard. I literally thought, you know, editing just takes a couple hours. No. His editing, he literally adds detail after detail after. And I'm just like, if I had to do that plus recording, that would drive me nuts. I'd be like, nope, I can't do it. I'm done. And that's basically what I was saying for YouTube. Like, I can't record and edit at the same time. It's just too much. And, you know, now that my son's editing, and if I screw up on one of my videos or whatever, he can do something for me. Like a Dead by Daylight or something like that, you know, something to at least get a video out there, which I am so thankful. I am definitely going to try to make sure everything's running tomorrow before I play a game. It might be a little bit easier tomorrow just because I'm going to be using my capture card. Maybe that's the issue. I should use my capture card when I play these games. The only thing with Texas Chainsaw Massacre is I had to do PC cloud gaming, and that was the only reason why I was screwed up. And remote play, I can play on here, but on my other one, it won't download. It says that my computer is outdated, but when I do a Windows update, it doesn't matter. And it says download this package. I've downloaded it 3 times and it still doesn't do it. So I'm like, screw you. Screw your package and shove it up your derriere. But anyways, today I got my hooks. I got my hooks that go in the ceiling. That way the cord don't get wrapped around my chair. So now when I play Impatient or Resident Evil, I don't have to turn. Like turn the stick. I can turn in my chair. Isn't that awesome? I'm so excited. And I got these today, and I like literally ran to the front door when, Alexa, what's my notifications?
One new notification from Alexa News. From Fox, defense lawyers in Donald Trump's hush money trial asked the judge...
Alexa, stop! I don't want to know that. Anyway.
To check your notifications, visit notifications...
Alexa, stop. And sometimes she's annoying. But anyways, when I got this, I seen these... And I'm like, oh, they're stickies. They're with a little hook on them. And I thought that was really cool. And I'm like, but what happens if the sticky becomes unsticky? I looked at the bottom and they got the actual screw ones. And I'm using these ones because I don't trust this. And I haven't read any of the directions. I have no clue how this stuff works. So I'll be fiddling probably with that later today instead of trying to shove out a video. A game. But I do want to thank everybody for watching my channel. Thank you guys so much. And the comments, they help so much. You have no idea how much those comments are worth YouTube. I mean, when you get a comment, it makes you feel really good. I mean, especially for me. Because, you know, if you don't see comments in that, you're like, oh, okay, well, they liked the video, you know. Maybe they watched it for 2.2 seconds. But, guys, I'm up to 199. Are you serious? My goal is 250. That's it. And by the end of the year. That's all I'm wanting. 250. I got to get 500 to be able to... get monetized, but it has to do with watch hours too, which I gotta get 3,000. And another thing, guys, is you guys don't have to worry about me not responding to my comments on YouTube because I check my YouTube constantly. Not just once a day. I check it like in the morning and then I'll check it later on in the daytime. We were supposed to have storms today, but our area didn't get hit with nothing. So I'm thinking maybe it was downtown Chicago that got it. I don't know. But you know, I told my son what I said last night. And I said, you know, I looked at him and I said, you know what I asked God last night? And he's like, what? I said, God, can you let a tornado hit our house? He looks at me and says, what? You did not. And I said, do you know how many times I've asked God for something? Give me $1 million. I asked God a lot of crazy stuff. Like, let me have a scary dream. Let me win the lottery, which I don't play the lottery. It's a waste of money. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys this real quick because I don't think I mentioned it. I mean, this is my 3rd take, so I might be repeating myself. Because that's what I've been doing all day today is repeating myself. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys. Okay. So this is my new screen because I had to change it because, of course, you guys know about the copyright issues. But everybody's been asking me, Grandma, I want to send you something. I send a present or I want to send you something. And You know, because a lot of people, they're like, well, we want to donate to your channel. And I'm like, but I got disability. I'm fine. I'm fine. So I did link up my PayPal. All you got to do is click on it, and then it'll go straight to it. You guys know that crap. I don't even have to explain that crap to you. I love seeing my clown, though. My clown face. I still can't believe the amazing thing my son did to my new intro for me. Just for me. The other intro is on his part. I don't have it on my PC. He does. So he's the one putting that in the content, not me. I just record the video, put it on a USB, and give it back to him. I do have to buy a USB that has 1 terabyte because I've put games on my PC that ran perfect and it won't go on the USB. And I'm like, are you serious? So I have to get a 1 terabyte, USB flash drive. Because otherwise it's not going to work. And I've tried doing the computer share thingy and it doesn't work. No matter how many videos I watch, it doesn't work. There's so many times, you know, people tell you to do something and it doesn't work at all. Maybe their setup's different. Maybe they're doing something differently. You know, who knows? But it does work with some videos. Like, some videos will be, like, really good advice. I'll try it, and it works. And it's like, thank God. But, yeah, sometimes you got to figure stuff out for yourself. But I still can't believe it came today. I felt like it was taking forever because I bought it on the 1st from Amazon. And it didn't get here till today, which is Monday. I can't even keep track of the days anymore, man. Right now, I'm just totally exhausted. I want to take a nap, but I'm not going to because I want to sleep tonight. I want to go to bed early. I want to get up early. I want to start to record. I want to get stuff done, you know. And, but my son, you guys won't be getting Impatient on Tuesday. You'll be getting it on Wednesday. I'll be recording it tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then he'll get it and he'll edit it out once he's done with the other half of Until Dawn Part 1. Because I'm really interested in seeing what he can do with it because he is so good at editing. I mean, if you guys look at my past videos, mine was just like, cut it, we're good. Cut that section, that's good. Cut that section, and you know, people were like, well, if that's all you had to do, that's pretty easy. Well, not with an idiot. And that's me. When it comes to editing and all that stuff, forget it. I give up. I'd rather just play games and have fun. I'm more of a gaming grandma, you know. My grandbaby, anytime she comes over, she's like, Grandma, can I stay with you? I was like, why? She's like, because you're awesome. You play video games. I was like, well, don't you love your other grandmas? She's like, well, and then I only have 2 grandmas. I said, oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have any 3 or 4 grandmas? She just looks at me. Grandma, really? I was like, well, sorry. But I says, what? You don't have fun with Grandma TT? She's like, well, of course I have fun with Grandma TT. But I love you more. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I bet you say that to everyone. She's like, well, I like you, Grandma, because we play video games together. I mean, you play games and you play with me. And I'm like, well, don't they? And she's like, well, yeah, of course they play with me, but I like playing games with you. She loves when me and her play games and, you know, try to keep up on stuff, you know. Me and my son basically raised her on video games. Like, basically. We taught her how to use a controller. We taught her, you know, how to move, you know, with the stick. And we basically worked her into the bone, didn't we? Izzy? You're dead, too. I know. You're dead inside, but you got to work. You got work to do.
What am I doing? I mean, what do you...
Oh, you can't even think. So you're editing, but you had to come and comb your hair. He's a comb hair fanatic, I swear. But no, I was talking about Izzy, how we had to teach her how to play video games. Yeah, we basically taught her how to play video games. Did you know what her mom said? No, I taught her how to play video.
No, she didn't.
It's like, girl, you didn't even have time to play video games with your daughter. Yeah.
We sat down with her.
I asked my grandbaby, I said, so did mom teach you how to play Dead by Daylight? She says, no, you and TJ did. And I was like, her mom said she taught her how to play Dead by Daylight.
I gotta get to work.
All right, he's getting back to work. Love you too. Thank you. You're my superhero. Oh my gosh, he works so hard, guys. And I'm glad he's getting sleep, but now he's going to be up and he's not going to get, once he feels that he's got enough. And he doesn't just edit. He literally will watch it over and over to make sure every single cut is the way he wants it. And if he posted something on Dead by Daylight, he posted Dead by Daylight on YouTube, and he was watching it, and there was something he did not like. Time to take my meds. Well, my neuron meds, so I don't go zzz. I better take it, because if I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, because if I don't take it, and yes, this is not edited. I did not expect this to happen, okay? Yeah, if I don't take it on time, I don't want to get electrocuted. Because that's basically what I was in the emergency room. I sat like this, and it was like every 30 seconds. It was from my toes to my shoulders to my hands, back from my hands, down to my shoulders, and down back into my feet. And once it hit my feet, I had maybe a 30-second breather, and it went right back up and right back down. And it was every 30 seconds, and I sat in the emergency room for 4 hours. Yeah. Long time to be being electrocuted. The people in the emergency room, they couldn't believe I was sitting out there that whole time when they could have had me in. Some people were coming in with sore throat and fever or, non-emergency. But yeah, I'm so happy that I got my hooks though, because I've been wanting to play Impatient where I just turn my chair. Because otherwise you guys are seeing me, it's like back and forth, and it's because I have to use a stick because I can't turn. But now that I got the hooks, I can have my son attach them tomorrow after he gets sleep. I don't want him to try to help me with him not getting any sleep, and he has to edit the other video, but I'm going to have him help me hook it up so that way I can still record. I don't know if I'm going to have it on my my big TV. What I'm going to do, instead of doing it on my big TV, I'm going to wait till the weekend and try to figure out, what is the best setup, because I'm trying to do it and it's just botching it up. So I'm not going to do it anymore on my laptop and my TV. I'll figure that out on the weekend. I'm just going to use this for now, because otherwise it's going to put a damper on the games that I want to play. And I don't want to do that to you guys. And this computer works fine. I just don't like the way the screen is, the resolution because I'm, I don't have I have a good monitor. Don't get me wrong, I love my monitor. But the resolution, if you guys want to see my resolution, I will show you my resolution, guys. Yeah, my resolution is bad. Yeah. 1440 times 900. And it gets, lower. So yeah. So that's the resolution I'm working with my monitor. I got this monitor. I'm not sure where I got them. Oh, I got it at Goodwill. They had it on sale. It was like $4.99. My son carried it home. That was like when we were on Knollwood, I think. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I think we've had it for a while. But, yeah. So I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. But I figured I'd post this just so you guys know what's going on. But yeah, he will have part 1 come out either later tonight before midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. So it just depends on how far he cuts it and how far he's worked on it. So who knows? But you still will see five videos a week. Whether it be released on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or it be released, Monday at 1, Tuesday at 1, Wednesday at 1, Thursday at 1. Long as you guys get 5 videos a week. I know we were saying we work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He works with his editing. That's his part of it. My part is popping them out. So, that way you guys know. And I hope you like my camera. It's brighter, right? You can see my pretty face. How you doing? Yeah, I had to fix it because it was so dark. And it's probably not the greatest, but hey, you got to do what you got to do to brighten it up, right? I mean, the background probably sucks really bad. So if it's too bright, let me know in the comments. The comments down there, guys. The comments. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. You guys don't know what comments are, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah. That's what that happening. But I was trying to do the Xbox on my laptop for streaming, and it didn't work out. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say, but for now, I'm just going to record on this one, and I'll just do my regular stuff, and then I'll figure that stuff out on the weekend. Until then, I'll be just putting it on here, because I'm not going to try to keep doing this and botching it up and just being screwed for the whole week. So I'm just going to do it on here. Sorry about the screen being short, but at least you guys are getting a video. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to leave a like, comment below, subscribe to my channel, guys, because you know there's more content coming. More gameplay, more footage, and more of my son editing, because I can't do it. So this is Grandma signing out. Adios, amigos. Dose. I'm out.